The Great Serpent told me that one more member of Constellation was left. Another penitent to be made to dust. We hunted them down. As soon as I found out about the artifacts, I knew they were blasphemy. I reported their existence to House Barun, and the decision was made. All that is left is taking care of you. Pleas of friendship will not work on me. Constellation has brought down the wrath of the Great Serpent, and I am his instrument.
Hey, look who we have here. Hey, come on in. The rest of us were wondering when another one would show up. We'll get to that. Just so excited to see another one. You know it. For some reason, a bunch of, well, us keep ending up here. Since we all have the same name, we're just calling each other by affiliation. So let me introduce you to everyone. I'm Constellation You. There's Crimson Fleet You. Don't touch my stuff, Rook. There's United Colonies You. Supra et Ultra. Freestar Collective You. Live free, friend. Ryujin Industries You. Need a loan? And we're just calling him Loner You. I work alone. Yes. We know. Not sure. We'll just call you New You. Just for a while, until we get that sorted. Yeah, well, I mean, when there's so many similarities, the differences kind of get exaggerated. So, you planning on sticking around? The rest of us kind of like it here. You're your own best company. Am I right? Still chasing the unity, huh? Hey, how about a little parting gift from yourselves? Not sure what happened to Constellation in this universe, but they collected a few artifacts and had the lead on a lot of locations for more. So here. I mean, if we can't trust ourselves with them, who can we trust, right? I'm just here until I get a lead on some real credits. In my universe, I was wanted in every corner of the settled systems. So don't get friendly. I can't believe how soft you all are. Don't bother me. I work alone. I'm not here because I need anyone. It's a harsh multiverse out there. Trust no one. Live free, friend. Only way to be. Good to see another me making their own way. Me and United Colonies, you've been able to settle most of our differences. It helps being, well, you know, the same person. Hope you spend some time helping the United Colonies while you're in this universe. Live free, friend. Only way to be. Miss being out there. Busted a lot of alien skulls in my universe. But Freestar Collective U is actually pretty good company. Watch yourself out there. Super et Ultra. I suppose you'll be leaving us. Pity. I'm helping keep our little colony of us financed. Not easy, considering we need to keep this all secret. Hey, good luck with the artifacts. I know how those Starborn can be. Me and the other U's have it, pretty good here. Don't let the other U's push you around any. They can be a little rough around the edges.
Ah, there you are. Good. Shall we begin the negotiation? I'm willing to part with the artifacts and Constellation star charts for a very reasonable price. I don't know which universe you're from, but one of my versions apparently stepped through the Unity and proposed I buy up this little explorers club. Even let me know exactly when a prospective buyer would arrive. Awfully charitable of him, actually. Then you're not getting the artifacts, I'm afraid. If you change your mind, I'll be right here. Are you ready to make that deal? For a shot at the Unity. It's a very reasonable price. Good thing I hired some professional security then. Are you ready to make that deal? For a shot at the Unity. It's a very reasonable price. A pleasure. Feel free to make yourself at home, by the way. My associates and I, will only be hanging around for a bit longer. Enjoy your purchase, my friend. Before you ask, no, I don't have any intention of going to the Unity myself. Fighting Starborn is above my risk threshold.
We seem to have another visitor.
Who's this? Another member of Constellation? Wait. No way.
You don't have a twin, do you?
No. You know, for what it's worth, I don't think I sound like, you either. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Is it supposed to make sense?
A miner from Vectera brings us an artifact, and now a doppelganger walks through our door right afterwards. I think you have a few pieces of this puzzle to share with us, don't you? So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
Okay, hey, look. I was just here to drop off the artifact. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this. Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
In the meantime, I suppose we don't really have much of a choice but to allow both of you to join. You should feel free to make the lodge your home. You should talk to Vladimir about the artifacts the Eye is supposed to find. We'll gather the others.
Hey, me. I gave it some thought, and I want to take you up on your offer. I'll join your crew, 'cause, two's company, right? Right now? Man, you don't mess around, do you? All right. What's my first assignment? Roger that, boss. Can I call you boss? 'Cause it's kind of weird using my own name when I talk to you. Anyway, I'll see you out there.
Hello. Again. Just cleaning up Constellation a little bit. Always a useful first stop on the path to the Unity. But then I noticed you weren't here yet, so I thought I'd wait, so we could have a little chat. Yes, I'm enjoying these little encounters, personally. I knew you entering the Unity would start to change things. And here we are, another new event. Maybe this isn't even the first time you've come to the lodge and found things a little different. Here, take Constellation's artifacts and charts. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Hey there, I'm Sarah Morgan. Welcome to Constellation. I thought I was playing Sarah Morgan. You're supposed to be Sam Coe.
No one can play Sam Coe until we find the right hat. We're playing Constellation. And one day, we'll go out into the stars too.
Yeah, and disappear into the unknown, promising one day to bring the hope of discovery back to the settled systems.
Wait, I know who you are. You're the last member.
The last member? No way!
The last member of Constellation? The person that shows up and helps everyone else unlock the secrets of the universe?
Yeah, that's you!
Cool! I guess this place is yours then, huh? We don't really know what happened to the real Constellation, but we found this note and all this stuff. It says to hand it over to the last member when they get here. You should have it. Okay. In today's adventure, we're going to lead an expedition to the dangerous city of Neon.
No. Will stays in the lodge and does big brain stuff. She's not a leader.
That's what makes the adventure so fun. She has to rise to the moment.
Yeah, I like it. Like, maybe Barrett's giving her a hard time go away. But really, he's just trying to get her to stand up for herself and take charge.
I just wanted to fight space monsters. Who's gonna play the space monsters?
I'll play the space monsters. We'll say that Sarah has to stay behind because Constellation has run out of money or something. So, she has to do boss lady stuff.
Can I still play with the computers while I'm leading the expedition? That's why I picked Noelle.
Of course. Neon is full of computers. I'm telling you, it's the perfect adventure.
Next time, I'm playing Sarah Morgan.
I always play Sarah Morgan. She's my favorite, the strong leader. Good luck out there in the stars.
The lodge is a great area to play in. You'll love it. I play Barrett. He combines my two passions, big smiles and theoretical physics. I let the other kids run the show. Then, I wait for a moment to pop in when I can say something funny.
We're just going to keep playing here. You should stay.
I don't like being in the spotlight. You always got to argue with the other kids about what's going on. I hope we aren't getting in your way.
I can't believe we got to meet the last member.
I always play Sarah Morgan. She's my favorite, the strong leader.
You are going to pay for what you did to my father. Sam Coe? You don't even remember him, do you? We waited for you. I kept telling him to hold on, that you'd come and help us. But you left us to go save everyone else. It took me a long time to get here. I don't care how many versions of you I have to kill. You gotta be kidding me. I found the wrong one. After all this time, it's the wrong version of you? Damn it. Just go. Take everything and get out of here.
You came back after all. Thought you were going to be one of our greatest. But you're just a monster. I'm not falling for that, Starborn, or whatever it is you are. Soon as we found your artifacts, you were done with us. I should have known. Every chance that came up to take things by force, to put a bullet in someone, you took it. What was going through your mind when you choked poor Barrett to death, He took a chance on you. Saw the person you could have been.
I was thinking, I was glad he finally shut up. Hello, me. You like what I've done with the place? Oh, don't tell me you haven't wanted to. Even just a little. Don't assume! I've been to plenty of universes where I was the nicest person around. But then I thought, why not try something different this time? Now, I wasn't expecting another me to show up, but now that you're here, I can add you to the cleanup work I need to do.
Excuse me, why are you talking to that plant? How do you know my name? Have we met? No, wait. Let's get back to why you're talking to that plant. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. I think maybe you should leave. You know about those? So you do know Sarah Morgan, and you thought she was a plant? That plant is named after one of my professors. She used to own this building before she retired. Well, before they all retired. Come to think of it, there was a member of Constellation that looked awfully like you. It can't be. Professor Barrett's multiple universe theory was actually right? The things I said to him during my rebuttal. Oh, God. Pretty much. They don't talk about what happened, but they all just decided to stop. Most of the old-timers are professors now. That's how I met Sarah Morgan. She teaches the Humanity in the Stars program. I'm kind of her protege. This is wild. I am so writing all this down later. Tell you what, I'll give you everything Constellation had before they retired, and in return, you let me do some passive scans whenever you're rushing in and out. Deal? All right. This blows my last thesis way out of the airlock. Here you go. Hope you don't mind, but I'm also going to hook up some scans from the eye to get readings of your ship. And, oh, you should feel free to visit the eye anytime. I just want to say your vitals are insane. You're probably the healthiest person, well, ever.
Surprise may be the more appropriate response, seeing as how you were dead last time I saw you. An entity known as the Hunter Team. All active members of Constellation were murdered, including you. All I escaped with the artifacts. If Barrett were still alive, he would say it was good to see you again. As you are the closest thing to a living member that I am likely to encounter, I am happy to hand them over to you. There is also some data